Toastmaster Rahim, the path to wisdom and growth. The path to wisdom and growth, Toastmaster Rahim.
Experience is the best source of knowledge. With experience, you gain wisdom. Let's dive into my experience with head first and learn, grow and create memories together. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests. It's pleasure to my eyes having you all this Sunday bright morning. Suppose if I were to lose all my achievements, then my first step gonna be to regain all the achievements were my experiences. To reach out what I lose. Achievements are nothing but successful in life. Being failure is nothing but learning new things in life. Success and failure doesn't matter, only experience matter. With this, let me share few of my experiences in life which plays vital role in my life and leading me who I am here right now. This was the year 2011, World Cup year. India won. My mathematics teacher, who happened to be my uncle, is a great cricket fan by then, and a great player also. He used to teach in two schools back then, morning in my school, afternoon in other school. He used to conduct tri-match series for these two schools. In my first match, I was a captain back then. I played very well in the first match. I scored 100 with a sixer, like MS Dhoni. Then I got a lot of accolades from my teammates. But end of the match, we are ending up in a losing streak. Why so? The sole reason is myself. As a captain, I never encourage my teammates. I feel frustrated on them. I challenged them, but they are not up to the mark. So I angry at them. But it doesn't matter. So I left the captaincy because of all these things. So my friend Amjad, he took over the responsibility and led the team and ending up in a winning streak. And finally we won the 3 matches from my friend Amjad. I learned great leadership lesson from my friend. How to encourage teammates, how to be a good team player. And apart from that, I realized that the prize to success is the responsibility. To sum up from this story, I learned a great leadership lesson from my friend Amjad. That is leadership right from me. Fast forward, this was the year 2019. And again, one more World Cup year, but here India lost. I'm in big dilemma in that situation. Just I completed my CA inter course. Whether to pursue my internship in my hometown or to I move to Chennai. It is very near to my city. But my parents are very scared whether my boy will sustain there, whether he manage himself if he reach to Chennai. But I am very stubborn to reach to Chennai because I expect I gain humongous experience in the way of work I will get there. I gain humongous experience from my internship. I gain humongous experience from my internship in terms of manufacturing audits, income tax, in terms of GST. To name few, Taj group of hotels we conduct GST audit, and some of the top automobile MNCs, Yamaha Motors and Royal Enfield, I conduct statutory audit, and some stock audits for Apollo companies. A great lesson I learned from my experience is how to interact with people, how I improve interpersonal skills. To sum up, I improved interpersonal skills to much extent. If I am in my town, I am not be the same who I am today. I reminded in the year 2022, COVID year, world faced a lot of challenges. I am no different. I am preparing my final examinations. I stick to 4 walls. I face a lot of mental fatigue. I am not able to come across from that situation. 4 to 5 months, over a period of time, not able to come across from that situation. I challenged myself, why can't I come across from that situation? So I practice yoga, meditation, and I follow some Sadhguru videos. Somehow I come across from that situation, I became mentally strong. That was the greatest lesson I learned from my life. Without that experience, I am not be here. Finally, I cracked my course with the flying colors. The main takeaway from this story is I became mentally strong. To sum up all the stories, I gained leadership trait from my friend in the first instance. I gained interpersonal skills from my internship experience. And to the third one, biggest one, mental strength. I became mentally strong. With all these experiences, I started my audit practice. A lot of my friends are very lacking these traits. They have not started the audit practice. With all these skill sets I have, I started audit practice because it is a long-term oriented. I think about long-term objective. My friends, they are in a short-term perspective. They offered for their job. My final vision is to start a management consulting firm like McKinsey by the year 2033. To achieve that goal, I started my audit firm to have a sufficient cash flows. To get my firm reputed, I need to build networks. I need to build contacts with people. For that, I need to give presentations, webinars, all the things. So I want to improve my communication skills. So I decided Toastmasters as a platform. And one more strategy for my firm, NRC strategy. N for network, R for research, C for communication. And two of the pillars in my strategy I can get from this Toastmaster platform. So I am eager to learn from fellow Toastmasters, and we'll, as I said earlier, experience is the best source of knowledge. We'll learn and grow together. And to quote, once a wise man said, courage is what it takes to stand up and speak, and also what it takes to sit down and listen.